Here's the paradox. People look at 1 million sats, which is just 0.01 worth of Bitcoin, and they say, well, that's nothing. That can't change my life. But they're wrong. Not because 0.01 worth of Bitcoin is some magic lottery ticket, but because most people are blind to how value transforms over time. Now, what looks small today can be monumental tomorrow. And by the end of this, you'll understand why those who quietly stack sats now will live a completely different reality from those who dismiss them. Now, the human brain is terrible at spotting exponential change because we think in straight lines and we expect the future to look like the present. So when you tell someone that 1 million sats could one day buy what a full coin does today, well, they shrug it off. But Bitcoin isn't linear. It's a network effect growing at the speed of technology. And the sooner you grasp that, the sooner you realize that even the smallest slice can change everything. See, in the 90s, people dismissed the idea of owning a tiny piece of the internet. Now, what can a silly domain name actually do? It's just a website. But fast forward 20 years, and those silly domain names became billion-dollar digital real estate. And the same thing happened with Amazon shares. See, in 1997, one share was under $2, and people laughed. What's one share going to do? But today, that one share is now worth hundreds. Now, 1 million sats is the same story. It feels insignificant now, but in hindsight, it will feel like prime property that everyone ignored. So, why do most people miss this? Well, because they're trapped in denomination bias. They still think in whole coins. They see Bitcoin at $100,000 plus and believe they're too late. They can't wrap their heads around the fact that Bitcoin is divisible into 100 million sats. And one day, the sat, not the dollar, will be the unit of value. See, when that shift happens, 1 million satoshis won't feel just like 0.01 worth of Bitcoin. It'll feel like wealth. Now, here's another reason people miss it, and that's status perception. See, right now, no one really brags about owning 1 million satoshis because it doesn't look impressive. But as adoption grows and scarcity tightens, even holding 1 million sats will put you ahead of the vast majority. See, you need to remember, if Bitcoin were evenly distributed, every person on Earth would only get 260,000 sats. So owning 1 million of them is already 4 times more than the average fair share of the planet. See, most people will miss this because they wait for certainty. They want the world to validate their opportunity first. But by the time it's obvious, the price has already moved beyond their reach. Now, Bitcoin doesn't reward the confident, it rewards the visionary. So imagine a future where sats are the standard. Prices are listed in thousands of sats and not dollars, and people talk about their net worth in sats and not fiat. Now, in that world, 1 million sats isn't just a small stack, it's an entire financial foundation. But here's the thing, most people can't see that future yet, and because they can't see it, they'll never act on it. And they'll wake up one day, look at the price of sats, and then they'll realise what they dismissed was actually life-changing. So here's your moment. You can keep thinking small, dismissing sats as a meaningless fraction, or you can see them for what they truly are. future freedom, and hiding in plain sight. Now, if you're ready to see the world differently, then hit subscribe right now. Because here, we don't just wait for the crowd to understand value, we learn to see it before they do. Now, if you want to go deeper into this, my ebook Orange Pilled is linked down below, and it's the wake-up call they never wanted you to read. Now, I do also have to chuck this disclaimer in here as well, and I highly suggest just pausing the video and having a little read. Now, if you've made it this far, and if you're looking for something else to watch, then click right here and have a watch of this.